America's darkest secret. Whistleblower charges U.S. now a middleman in child trafficking. Under the Biden administration, child trafficking has gone up. That's one of the reasons why they have the borders wide open, is to traffic in these children. It's disgusting what's going on around this country and around the world. And our government is one of the groups that are pushing this. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com as well for news. All right, let's talk about this news. According to a report authored by Yüce Bulut, a Turkish journalist and distinguished senior fellow at the Gatestone Institute, the United States, under the leadership of President Joe Biden, has become a middleman in a vast scheme of child trafficking. Bulut argues on the organization's website that the Biden administration's open border policy has normalized the criminal practice of trafficking and abusing migrant children who cross the southern border. To support his claim, Bulut refers to federal statistics indicating the presence of millions of undocumented individuals at the border in recent years. He highlights the alarming fact that at least 85,000 children are believed to be missing, with many of them falling victim to rape, forced labor, and brutal work under the control of criminal cartels operating on the Mexican side of the border. Bulut also cites the testimony of whistleblower Tara Lee Rodas, who recently addressed the House Judiciary Subcommittee on Immigration Integrity, Security, and Enforcement. Rodas suggested that the U.S. government, whether intentionally or not, y'all know I believe is intentional, but has become complicit in a massive child trafficking operation orchestrated by nefarious individuals seeking to profit from exploiting innocent lives. Rodas further revealed that children are forced to work in deplorable conditions such as slaughterhouses, factories, and restaurants as a means to repay their debts to smugglers and traffickers. Additionally, she highlights the distressing reality of children being sold for sex and abused while reporting cases of abuses, neglect, and trafficking. Rodas initially volunteered to assist with the border crisis, expecting to place children in loving homes. Instead, she discovered a complex network that begins with recruitment in their home country, smuggling them across the U.S. border, and culminating in the Office of Refugee Resettlement, or ORR, delivering them to sponsors, some of whom are criminals, traffickers, or members of transnational criminal organizations. This appalling situation has contributed to a surge in labor trafficking. Bulut reinforces his argument by referring to the testimony of immigration expert Jessica M. Vaughan, who cites numerous investigative reports published by reputable news outlets and organizations. These reports have exposed the graphic details of experiences of unaccompanied alien children, or UACs, during and after their illegal crossing, including domestic servitude, sexual abuse, forced labor, exploitation, and illegal employment in hazardous industries like manufacturing and landscaping. Rachel Campos Duffy from Fox News has also reported on the issue, claiming that the United States has become an international hub for child trafficking over the past 2 years. She alleges that the U.S. government, particularly under the Biden administration, is complicit in the phenomenon, with hundreds of thousands of children entering the country illegally and subsequently being subjected to sex trafficking, cheap labor, or coerced involvement in criminal gangs. The commentary further highlights comments made by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who accuses the Biden administration of orchestrating the largest human smuggling operation in American history. And Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri also subscribes to this viewpoint. Consequently, The commentary concludes that the Congress must take action to amend immigration laws and restrain executive policies that incentivize mass illegal migration. My question is, why have this not been done years ago? I think a lot of the members of Congress is complicit in this, and they're probably getting kickbacks from this, and it's disgusting. Children are being hurt, and our government is doing absolutely nothing about it. In fact, they are welcoming this disgusting this disgusting abuse of children. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.